Back to one of our top stories now. Cape Town communities are reeling in shock and mourning this week following a weekend of unprecedented violence that saw multiple coordinated gang-related shootings erupt across the Cape Flats. The sound of automatic gunfire rang out in several suburbs, leaving a grim trail of death and injury and shattering any semblance of peace for residents. Officials described the attacks as brazen and coordinated, highlighting the pervasive and deeply entrenched nature of gangsterism in the city. Let's talk more about this with Western Cape CPF Board Chairperson Francina Lukas. A very good afternoon to you, Francina. Thanks very much for your time. What is going on here?
Good afternoon, Vio, and thank you for having us. Yes, that's the question all of us are asking. What is going on? It's like the gang violence and the violence is getting out of control on the Cape Flats, and we are very, very worried as communities and community policing forums in the province.
I mean, people we spoke to last week, after about 30 people died in a space of the week, were saying the signs have been there for quite some time.
Yes, we saw signs of what we are currently experiencing, and we've raised the concern even that we feel that no more must be done in order to address the issue of gang violence on the Cape Flats and to keep our communities safe. Because as things stand now, our communities are really living in fear, and actually no one is spared. We know it's gang violence, but the victims in some of the instances are the innocent, they are the children, and they are the women in our communities.
The commissioner, the provincial police commissioner last week said there was a plan and a strategy in place, but clearly it's not working, if it is indeed there.
Look, the success of what is planned and strategized relies really in the outcome and the successful implementation of what is planned. Clearly, as things stands now, that has not yielded the necessary results and the fruits that we want to see in order for our communities to be safe. So we really want to see more being done, maybe better planning being done, and then also make a call to our communities really to come forward with information before these things do happen, which have this effect of shock, of fear, and devastation in our community. So we also call on us as residents, because we live in the communities, we know what is happening, we get information about things that are being planned, but if we can then step forward and say, this is what I've heard, please react and prevent these things from happening, because the violence is really out of hand now.
Western Cape CPF Board Chairperson Francina Lukas, following, of course, another weekend of horror in Cape Town, following multiple coordinated gang-related shootings that erupted across the city.